kind of, let's direct the traffic this way, let's do it this way. Now, the good thing to do with this is to do the old Caruso position. Like, yeah, that's the one. Take one, behind your back, like that. Because it just opens things here, and then you can't weigh yourself back so much. Okay? Yeah. And then make sure everything's lined up. Okay? Really tall. You're what, 5'8"?
6.
No, you're 5'10" now.
Okay.
Put it in there. Put it in there. That's it. You have your feet further apart. Give yourself a bit further. That's good. That's good. So you get this really good open broad side. And be very careful that this chin doesn't do this shoot like a turtle coming up for air. Just take that to keep that height. Okay? Then you've got some space to put some air in. And then you're going to start to work. Okay? Let's go from the top again. Tube with ribs. That's how people are made, you know. And this is this, and your upper jaw and the bones of your skull are all adapted ribs. So everything's got to hang off the spine, the back. So you need that. Now, what you can add to that is a really active idea about the breath.
Okay.
So that it's really activating everything.
Okay.
Because the breath is the thing that engages the body to then be able to make the sound. It gives you the potential. And I think that's what people mean when they talk about energizing things.
Yes.
You take energy in with the sound, with the air. And once you've done that, then it goes that way. You don't have to do this. It's got to come out of your mouth. There isn't another hole available. I mean, you know. So, keep tall. Can you think a bit taller at the back? No, don't push it back. There you go. That's better. It's this mix. You need to get the balance between length here and plenty of space under the chin. Because it's so easy when someone says, we need a long neck to start to sing like that, which of course is no good at all. So you need space both sides. Okay? And then actively take the air.
Okay.
Now to do that, you've got to remember where your lungs are. Okay? You've got to put the air in your lungs. You know where those are, don't you?
Yes.
Good. So let's put about 5 pints of air in them every time you take a breath and see what happens. Could we do that first section again, please? Now I'm going to stop you straight away. You went. Keep saying it, keep saying it. If you fall off, the breath is being held.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got to keep on talking.
Okay.
Because it's the very act of talking makes the breath leave that keeps it all vibrant.
Okay.
And vibratile. So otherwise we don't get a real line.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you've got to keep saying the vowel from one vowel to the next. So you've got to say, qua, for example, in quando, you say the R until you get to the O of volte. You say the nt, sorry, that's not right. You say the R of quante until you get to the E. O, quante, volte.
Okay.
And then you get a proper legato.
Okay.
You do the vowels all the time.
Okay.
You do the consonants as well, not instead. And you always say one vowel until you say the next one. And you always put the consonants with the vowel you haven't done yet.
Okay.
That's a lot of info.
Yes.
You got that?
Got it.
You got it? Good girl. Okay, fine. That's what I like. You fell off it.
Yeah.
It's going from O to U.
Okay.
The vowels are all the same size.
Okay.
Like that. Not.
Yeah.
Huh? I know very well that when we all do, if you saw that, somebody slice your head in half and watch your tongue going up, then it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. It makes more space in your mouth.
Yeah.
And it's very easy for things to go haywire when that happens. But what you're thinking about is, I'm talking so clearly
Okay.
all the time, and I don't change that. Okay?
Yeah.
So you keep on and 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 on going.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just don't worry about the piano. Just do just the vowels.
Okay.
Those first 5 notes. There you go. You see, now what was the difference that you felt when you did that?
It felt like the same amount of energy was being expended for the first vowels for the last.
Exactly. So, this is when you get this feeling that singing is like a perpetual motion machine, which of course is impossible. But you get that feeling that just never stops. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I've talked a bit about, I'm sure this is a familiar image, the idea of a swan. You know, this swan just floats on the river, but under the water, those feet are going mad. Imagine you've got to do it, you know, you've got to glide and under it's going on. Okay, they don't want to see that, but you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's put the consonants back in and let's not lose that.
Okay.
Okay? When you got to tendo, I heard you making a noise on a D for 2 beats.
Okay.
I want to hear you say a word for 2 beats.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You went,
yeah.
And it went, woo, didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
We could have done that note for 2 days and it would still be doing the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got to go, you've got to move to the end. And the end is the rest after you've stopped. Never the last note.
Okay.
You never stop at the last note, you stop afterwards.
Okay.
Because that's when you stop talking, when you stop demanding the air.
Okay.
When you stop demanding the air, you want to go, okay, fine, I can have a rest now. And then you can take the breath again.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Let's do qualiado.
Con